the striking thing that we have witnessed during this conflict is the Sunni population within Southeast Asia and within the Gulf states aligning with Iran or supporting Iran in terms of the way they have reacted to foreign aggression. And do you think this has genuinely weakened that divide, which has been used as a power play by many of these countries?
One of my old friends who passed away, who was a leading Islamic figure in the UK and who had his roots in Pakistan, was the late Kalim Siddiqui. And he told me that as a child in Pakistan, that people didn't even know that they were Shia or Sunni. And he didn't know, his family didn't know, and they commemorated Muharram and Ashura and the martyrdom of Imam Hussein and the role that his wife, his sister Zainab played in this revolution, uh, alongside everyone else. And Sunnis and Shia were in this, commemorated this every year together. But that after the revolution in Iran, these oil and rich Saudi Arabia in particular, at the behest of the United States as well, but also in order to preserve the ruling family, began to promote Wahhabism, Salafism, and Takfiri ideology, basically to create divide across the region and to contain the revolution and to preserve their family dictatorships. Sort of not so dissimilar to what happened in the Arab Spring. We saw that in the Arab Spring, all the energy was directed ultimately towards Libya and Syria, the only two countries that had a problem with the Western Empire, and all the reactionary regimes were funding these operations, and they, of course, did not experience upheaval in the Persian Gulf region. So sectarianism was not promoted because these are Sunni regimes. These are sort of like they're the Epstein class in their own way. In fact, some of these people are in the Epstein files in the Persian Gulf region. So they use Sunni Islam as a tool in order to legitimize their own rule and in order to create divide and rule. And they've been effective to a very large degree for decades. And we also see that used by Erdogan as well. Turkey, which traditionally has had a strong Sufi culture under President Erdogan, especially since the dirty war in Syria, he's moved more towards Takfiri groups and Takfiri ideology. So the West, the empire, has been successful in dividing the region based on religion or race or sect, and to a large degree. But I think that in this war, we've seen people see right through this.